Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, men and women of goodwill. This is morning edition of Exposition. I think Exposition 87, and your original pilot still remaining Mane Oremijo's mouth. Let us move, please. If you're watching this very program, please hit the like button, share across every other platforms. And if you have not subscribed to this very platform, Remigious TV, you need to subscribe now. Hit the subscribe button and and turn on the notification button. So each time I'm live, you will be among the first. Or each time I upload the video, you will be among the first. And if you wish to support this very platform, you can do that through Super Chat. Let us move. So yesterday, the normal scam of Oge Nkere group of company, they came this time around with advanced scam. They told all of you that PM ordered them. Oh, PM have ordered us to fall back to BRGIE. You're supposed to ask them, which of the PM? If you believe in PM, why did you overthrow him? He disappeared on 22, on 23. You have already, he disappeared. Some people said 18. But let's assume on 18. On 23, there is already katakata of you want to make Oge Nkere Prime Minister, which means it was submitted even before PM disappeared. Hello? Yesterday they came because every Friday they look for news to cook to the public so that on Saturday you will come and contribute money for them. Just look at them from now going on. Every Friday, Thursday, you will see them breaking one useless news for you, breaking one scam to you that will make you to come and contribute money to them. Just begin to monitor today that I'm telling you. Their own news is every Friday, Thursday. They prepare scam of Saturday donation. So yesterday they boxed out and said that PM ordered them to fall back to BRGIE, which means there is nothing like Biafra declaration. Now, should it be that the thing that was said that Oge Nkere opposed the Biafra declaration, should it be that it is truth? Because ever since then, you people are fighting this declaration. After the declaration, Ajaere came out to say that, BRGIE is authentic, not a USB. Talking rubbish. Now, fast forward to this thing now, they have now crammed it on PM, Master Simon Ekpa, ordering them to fall back to BRGIE. Should it be now that Ajaere is the new Simon Ekpa? Because he was the first to say that we should fall to BRGIE. I told you people, scam, you can never scam Biafra people. Not even when Emmanuel Oremijuice is watching all of you. You cannot. You can only try, but can never scam Biafra people again. Scammers and deceivers everywhere. After breaking the news to Biafra people, telling them rubbish, telling them the need for them to fall back to BRGIE, they have now decided to lie on top of Master Simon Ekpa. Now there is a voice that they did. I can easily forward a voice. I can easily tell somebody to give me a voice telling me that PM have ordered us to fall back to anything, or PM have ordered me to take over. I can do it. Okay, let us test it now. Let me bring a voice of somebody saying that he have come from Finland. And PM is telling us to fall and follow Emmanuel Oremijuice. He is the new PM now. Please, let me press it pause. Then I will be right back with a voice. So, I was able to get a voice from Mazi Simon Ekpa's lawyer in Finland. And Biafrans, you need to listen to what Mazi Simon Ekpa have ordered from now henceforth. Or you listen, please.
Hello, good evening, Emmanuel Oremenjis. It's me, Obato Bay lawyer from Finland. So yesterday I went to visiting. We spent more than 3 hours. Okay, let me use broken English so that black all over the world will hear. So he said, now you can choose as the new prime minister that all black all over the world should listen to you and obey you, and all what you said will go. And from that yesterday, till he come out from the dictation. So now the message when he give, make I give Emmanuel Oremenjis, now give am Oge Biafra.
Okay, have you seen it? This is what Oge Nkere and his team is doing. They will just go and tell somebody, oh, drop a voice so that we will play it to people and tell them, oh, we got it from Mazi Simon Ekpa. He said that we should take over. We have seen the DOS play this thing. This is DOS strategy. They played it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. In fact, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called Simon Ekpa Eberima. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu called Simon Ekpa Onyoshi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, no, behold, when he was presented, he never said such to Mazi Simon Ekpa. In fact, he gave a secret memo that nobody should attack Mazi Simon Ekpa to the criminals in DOS. They never obeyed it. First one, second one, third one. This is the same way Oge Nkere is playing his criminal thing game. The same thing, no difference from what DOS have done in the time past. At least you have seen, I have given you example of how they do it. Now, if I could get somebody who speaks English very well, flow in English very well, and the person comes and tell you, oh, this my lawyer now from Finland, I have gotten a lawyer, even though the person is not in Finland, but I have gotten a lawyer, Obatobi's lawyer from Finland. This is how they manipulate Biafra people. Please, let me play it again one more time.
It's me, Obato Bay lawyer from Finland. So yesterday I went to visiting. We spent more than 3 hours. Okay, let me use broken English so that black all over the world will hear. So he said, now you can choose as the new prime minister that all black all over the world should listen to you and obey you, and all what you said will go. And from that yesterday, till he come out from the dictation. So now the message when he give, make I give Emmanuel Oremenjis, now give am Oge Biafra.
So one thing that I will tell you people is that these criminals never visited Mazi Simon Ekpa. What they are banking is in the news that their paymasters are giving them, that is DOS them, telling them that Mazi Simon Ekpa will spend his rest of life in the prison. So they would want to do any type of criminality to stand. I have said it before. Dr. Ngozi Orebwezi is not banking on Biafra people to support her. Her result is making the Biafra people to do it by themselves. What is her result? She have looked at the criminal enterprise being used against the Biafrans. Those of them that they send to handle men on the ground, they go and create their own entities. They go and create their own business empires, not linking them to the Biafra government. But they would want to collect money from Biafra government, telling them that they want to give men on the ground. The legitimate men on the ground, the BLA, will not benefit from those money. Then they will send their criminals to go and snatch cars and kidnap again. Those ones are the ones that they pay their criminal enterprise and make a living out of the sufferings of Biafra people. Kidnapping, snatching of cars, then scamming Biafra. They are making huge benefits. Most of them are becoming Dangote in this very struggle. That they came with nothing, all of a sudden they became a millionaire. I have said it before. The result of people, anyone that you see, when the DOS started running around, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, you should support us. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu said, you should support us. Just know that they are empty. Have they told you anything? What are they doing for your own freedom? If you go to Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, she has put all the pack, including ambushing the Americans with many these things so that they will recognize Biafra. She have can happen so ya phone. She have moderated. She have moderate. Ihe a na-akpọ mmadụ imegharị ihe, ikretigharị ihe. She have remoderated Biafra struggle, men on the ground, from unknown to known now. Because why did I use unknown? The commanders are the people who said that they know the men, not the government. The commanders were the people who said that they know the men and how many men. Now the government know how many men that they have simply by giving all of them tag. And no money will go to anybody again. The person will be chuku and stay all and all imposed to these people. She have closed that charter of criminal. These people, they will never tell you what they are doing. It is every Friday, every Thursday, they will be cooking story. On Thursday, Friday, they will ambush you people so that you will become confused and say, okay, let me go and donate to them. As Obatobie, that is what they are doing 24/7. Lies and propaganda. Lies and propaganda. Like this recent lie now. Okay, if you can get somebody from Finland as they want to make you to believe, why don't you get that person to give you the news when they said that Prime Minister have gotten his phone? You stole it from Dr. Ngozi Arabeze. In a meeting, she is in the meeting. She never left the meeting. Immediately she break the news. The criminals inside the meeting don't break them to now. 30 minutes later, una don't go live. Oh, let us go live before she will come live. Una don't go live. Ndoshi. Oge Nkere is a criminal. The worst thing that can ever happen to this Biafra agitation is when you bring a criminal with a criminal record into Biafra struggle, and inside Biafra struggle, the person is showing you the evidence of criminality. We can never condone that. I am a man of Jews. I am a man of Jews. You dare not perpetrate evil in Biafra struggle and ask me to shut up. And ask me to shut up. What is making all Biafrans to follow Dr. Ngozi Arabeze? It is because the woman doesn't brag. She doesn't talk much. But once she comes out to talk, the Zoom will be shaking. After talking, the DOS will be like, hey, it is a woman. Her vibration carry agrema. When you bring that criminal Hana package ya phone nda eyiwashigoro package tayo dịka new one ewere dosa onye ọbụla bịara hụ ya onye London use asị ya yes ya gụrụ o were ga use oyi ugbere ba ya agbakashi ya onye aka ashia package onye oshia a package be if you are not original you can't lead Biafra struggle. All of a sudden, Obidona Yive traditional attire. Anybody who is original will focus on the originality to push Biafra struggle. But anybody you see, okay, let me do this thing so that people will, that person is pure fake. Biafrans, use your brain. I love Biafra. And I care for Biafra. I love Biafra very well. And I care for Biafra. When you see all these criminals masquerading as freedom fighters, lying and deceiving Biafra people, just know that they are in for a shock. Now I want to tell all of you, go and let them know that Emmanuel Oremijus have exposed them. There is nothing more, nothing less that they can do that I have never exposed. They are common criminals. Common criminals, which the land of Biafra have abhorred. Master Simon Ekpa ordered Oge Nkere that they should. Now, those of you that they are telling this thing, does it occur to you that they were pushing the narrative before? Before now, they have been pushing, let us go back to BRGIE, which means Biafra is not declared, which means nobody will recognize a non-existing country. Because if you go back to BRGIE, which means the declaration of Biafra is null and void, you cannot declare Biafra and go back to BRGIE. Which means their paymasters are telling them, if you stay in the Biafra declaration, somehow there will be recognition of Biafra. Why do you want to fall back to BRGIE that you did not declare Biafra again? Little wonder why when Biafra was declared, when you look at Oge Nkere and the rest of the criminals, those 4 idiots, they were dumbfounded. They were dumbfounded. Does it occur to you? What they are trying to make is that no government will come to recognize Biafra because you cannot recognize non-existing nation. One of the things that they gave them is that do not allow Biafra declaration. So if they said that they did not fight against the Biafra declaration, if they said that they wanted the Biafra declaration, why have they been fighting to go back to BRGIE? Which means Biafra have never been declared. Most of you don't have that brain. Most of you don't have that brain. Biafra is still in exile, we know. But we are no longer in BRGIE. What we are in is USB, Biafra Republic Government, which is being occupied by Nigerian armed forces, by Nigerian occupation forces. When you declare Biafra, when you are in USB, Biafra is being declared. Just like as this Palestine will run to exile, declare Palestine, and the world powers are now pushing that Palestine president. Anytime you see world powers gathering, you will see Palestine president. In real time, there is no country for him, but they push him to come. You are Palestine president. He will be there. If the Palestine people did not run to declare their own nation, followed by recognition from other world powers, there will be no Palestine. Or if they declare it and they said no, we cannot declare. Let us go back to our Hamas leadership. Nobody will recognize them because you cannot recognize non-existing thing. Was Hamas not existing before? Why is it that nobody recognized them? The reason that people did not recognize them is because there is no existing nation. When they declared their nation, the state of Palestine, the world immediately recognized them. Why are these people fighting against Biafra, against the USB, if they wanted Biafra? They said, oh, we are in exile. Yes, we are in exile. The same way the Palestine government, Palestine president is in exile, and they made the Israeli military an occupation military in their land, despite the fact that Israel, we are fighting terrorism, which they themselves created. But they made Israeli military an occupation government within the Palestine. Are you understanding anything? Do you understand anything? You know, some people without brain may not understand the brainic. Hey, na kpọwa oyibo jiri oyibo mere onwe gị ahụ kpọwa onwe gị iyi nke ị na-asụ oyibo. You will not understand the brainic. Na nke a agbatakwana m brainic atukum. Hey, nke ahụ nke anyị brainic atukum of this very struggle Nigeria is fighting with it. That thing that Gowon said, had it been that I know, I wouldn't have gone to war for Biafra. I would have given them money to fight themselves. And which president said, I use Igbo to fight Igbo? I did not go to, I just give them money to fight over themselves. That's the same thing that you are seeing here. Omenkwụ onye ike ụwa na-abụ na America. Ndị prayer warriors nọ na play road na-ekpe ebe a na-achọ ideliver onye ara from ịmị nkwụ. Ekpebe ekpecha mgbe ọbụla a bịara nwaanyị ike ukwu nọ, nwaanyị ike samba nọ nke ike ya pịara dịka sleti imuloju ebe nwaanyị. Obviously, Kaya contact Gaga destabilize Biafra. He cannot. He will and will deliver. But Homo Biafra, this is the last bus stop. I am Emmanuel Oremijus, one of it very kind. If you love Biafra, if you want Biafra, you will not be pushing for a reverse of non-existing Biafra. If you want Biafra, you want to push to go back to BRGIE. We are in USB. Now it is authentic. United States of Biafra. People will Google it. It's existing. Then why is this country not existing on its own? It becomes the fact that Nigeria have made occupation army into that territory. That is what this Umuachikote Ekwoni is pushing to close down. They first of all started making noise. They will be in Trump, they will be in Trump, they will be in Trump rally, they will be in Trump rally. 419ers. Dr. Ngozi Arabeze never said anything. But when she received her invitation, she posted it. They said, oh, she applied. Oh. She started showing you people photo, screenshot. Oh, this is her application. Whereas they are not the people that applied. How can they get the application? If not the one Eunice applied. The screenshot that they showed you people and later told you people, oh, Eunice was invited also, was the application of Eunice. They screenshot it and brought it and they used it in media. You have no brain to ask these people question. Why are you deceiving and lying to Biafra people? Were you there when she applied? Surprise, surprise, the one you own Elias herself. Oh, you applied. Elias, are you in charge of the American potter? That guy is criminal, very, very big criminal. Ambazonia will never go forward with Elias. Go and write today's date down. That guy is a scammer, extraordinary. They should hold, what are they calling it, Moran or Morgan or to accountable. Tell them that they should change that criminal called Elias. He's a scammer extraordinary. They should change him and assign another person to you people. Otherwise, that dump will never lead you people anywhere. Anywhere that he is, he tries to put division. He was marketing. Oh, Ambazonia was sent to. They did not send. Okay, Elias, if Ambazonia was sent to, what about the criminals that you lead? Oge Nkere them. Why is it that they never send to them? Or will you package it tomorrow? Because you too, you're a criminal for supporting somebody who registered Biafra into his personal property. When PM was around, he registered it into his own personal property. I am a man Jews, one of it very kind. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. I preach nothing but the undiluted truth. Biafra is here. We are in Biafra, and Biafra is here. They want to scare some of you so that you go back from Biafra declaration. They want to write your people back with fake story, non-existing story. Ndoshi Mandama. Before I close this very program, listen to my lawyer again so that you people know. I'm lawyer in Finland. Listen to my lawyer again. Barrister Jamaica Mongo. Oh yeah.
Hello, good evening, Emmanuel Oremenjis. It's me, Oge lawyer from Finland. So yesterday I went to visit him. We spent more than 3 hours. Okay, let me use broken English so that brass all over the world will hear. So he said, now you can choose as the new prime minister that all brass all over the world should listen to you and obey you, and all what you said will go. And from that yesterday, till he come out from the dictation. So now the message when he give make I give Emmanuel all energies. Now I give him all hey Biafra.
Thank you, my sister. These are the things that they do always. These voice, they will say, either they are at home, they will say their wife, drop voice in my WhatsApp. They will tell their wife what they will want. Or they will message one of their criminal counterparts, drop this so voice. This is what I want you to drop. That you are this thing, about OBS lawyer, from this. This is the scam. The same template of Ndi DOS. The same template of Ndi DOS. Oh, Mazen Namdekano said this, Mazen Namdekano said that, he said stand up, he said bend down, he said dance up, he said support Nigeria, he said, oh, one Nigeria, he said love Nigeria, he said this, he said that. That is the nonsense Oge Nkere them have brought. Ask them, what are their work? Ever since they are scamming you, collecting your money. It is forgery every time you see group of internet scammers, forgery. Scam before all of you. And you are looking sheepishly because you have no brain to articulate what they are doing. You want to follow them. You want to sow money to them to continue scamming you. They did it yesterday. And they started. Watch every week. Their scam start from Thursday, Friday to Saturday. So that to morning Saturday. So that you come to their fundraising. That is what they do. Share this very program widely and stop this internet scam against Biafra people. From me from here, from the temple of the grace here, it is good morning, please.